Sometimes things can change in the blink of an eye. Things can get ugly real quick. You never know when it could be game over. But that wasn't the case today. Today was actually a good day. It was one of those adventure Sundays. I felt like making a hoodie, so that's how the day started. I made a hoodie for my bike ride, and then I went out on my bike with my hoodie. I felt like recording, so I started recording the very footage that you see right here. I felt like dancing, so I started dancing. Let's go biking. Today's gonna be an adventure, so roll with me. I'm gonna reveal the best bike trail in Silicon Valley. By the way, this is episode 5. Man, there's something very peaceful about sliding through this part of San Jose on a Sunday morning. In my opinion, this is the best trail in Silicon Valley. If you disagree, go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know what you think the best trail is in Silicon Valley. But my reasoning for this is the fact that you can get so many miles, and you can get a lot of undisturbed miles without any stoplights or anything like that. And then once you get past the park limits, you can really just break loose. And there's a certain amount of freedom there that you don't get at any other park or trail. Man, I almost injured myself right now, man, on some crazy stuff. Like, I was trying to do too much. Like, I had the nano recording, I had my phone recording, and I was coming over that bridge right now. I might even put it on the video, but anyway, I was approaching the end of the bridge, and I've had issues with these brakes, and I kind of forgot that I had resolved the issue already. So like, I got scared and thought I didn't have enough brake power, so I like did a little swerve, turned the steering too hard, whipped, and then the bike went from underneath me, and I damn near had to start running at like 16 miles per hour. You know what I mean? And then like, I'd be running like that no more. But anyway, barely saved myself. Didn't go down, but took a little whooping from the bike, but it's all good though. I'm cool. I didn't pull no muscles, nothing like that, man. It's kind of weird being on the trail, and I'm not out here trying to go hella fast and nothing like that. You know, I kind of turned a new wheel over here with the camera, so like now I'm like trying to get shots and stuff like that, hopping off the bike every so often and doing that. But it's like, back in the day, I'd have been over here trying to race everybody. They don't even know they're in a race. They over here racing with me, don't even know. Over here smashing on everybody, but now I kind of calmed down. It is what it is. I'm still gonna smash on some people though right now though. I'm gonna get to it. All right, the show must go on. Once you pass Metcalf Road, that's the point where everything just opens up, and you can just cut loose on the trail, bring your speed up. You'll probably experience some headwinds, but when you get your tailwinds finally, that's when it's time to just cut up and have a good time. slow moving shots that I have, those aren't drone shots. I just have my frame rate set to the wrong setting, so it seems like I'm just kind of smoothing by it, but I'm probably going about the same rate that I was going when I got the action cam on. In that area near the bridge, you'll definitely see a lot of wildlife. I've definitely seen like a lot of deers and predatory birds. One time I saw a bobcat. I thought it was a mountain lion, and like my soul almost left my body. And the cool thing about this trail really is that you can go all the way from San Jose to Morgan Hill. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, when you reach Morgan Hill, it is kind of underwhelming. Like, it's not that exciting. You just basically roll into some residential area, and there's like a visiting center, and it's usually closed when you arrive on the weekend, so there's really not much, so you'll probably end up just turning around like I do and just getting to it again. But nevertheless, once you reach that point, you travel from San Jose to Morgan Hill. Another cool thing about this trail is you can't help but notice the airplane park. So if you come on certain days, you'll see people with their RC airplanes out there just flying. So make sure you stop and keep that out real quick. part right here, I'm out here by the golf course out in Coyote Valley, and that part is so wide open, and I think you usually get like a good tailwind. So like, I think most people traveling out there are going pretty fast. So that's like the area where you just cut loose and have a good time. The garment, you know what time it is. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe and like the video. Thank you so much. And as always, have a blessed day.